If you've seen my hentai video about Colosseum no Senki, then you know what's up. If not, then you may click on the link in the description that will lead you to the video I've mentioned, but here is the short version, mainly because the light novel is one-to-one with the hentai, or rather vice versa since the novel came first. As you can see, it's all full color. So we have a princess called Scarlett. She was kidnapped and is forced to fight to death in a Colosseum outside of her country. At some point she manages to escape and meets a man called Gustav. He is the one that will help her out of the country, however she has no other choice than to turn into a thought to do so. She agrees in turning into a thought and loses her virginity to Gustav, but now she also has feelings for him. Trying to get out of the country, Gustav needs some kind of permit, but this old fart only gives him one if he can have fun with Scarlett. She agrees and let's go, while Gustav watches because seemingly the old man likes that. However, after the fun, the old man backstabs both. Gustav goes to prison while Scarlett goes to some kind of torture chamber. There she gets abused over and over again until she breaks. Or maybe she was just acting until she gets a chance to escape. But when the old fart and one guard talk about Gustav and that he has been killed, Scarlett gets triggered big time. It's obvious that she manages to escape, but I won't spoil how she does it. So read this light novel for yourself, or better yet, watch the hentai. Because as I said, the hentai is one-to-one and there are subs for it. The light novel was never translated, as far as I know at least. Unless you can read Japanese, stick with the hentai. But even then, the story isn't all that hard to understand. What's missing here are, obviously, the sound and any kind of animation, but other than that, what I've said about the hentai could be transferred to the light novel as well. Because as I've said, it's one-to-one with no changes whatsoever. So there is not much else to say about it, other than it's worth the time reading, or rather watching it, despite the disappointing second part. Well, the second part until the last few pages, where Scarlett finds out that Gustav is dead, even though we never see it.